Okay, you switched it up. That's not what you was playing at first. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. Okay, Facebook. Happy Sunday, y'all. Welcome to the Shenanigans.
What's happening?
My name is Kiki. This is... What's your name?
They won't even hear it. You know why?
You had your mic off? Really, Ray? Ray had his mic off. There we go. That's better. You had me over here jamming by myself. Hola, hola, eh. All right, happy Sunday, y'all. My name is Kiki. This is Ray. We are Team Reese.
What's happening?
We're excited to be here with you on another Sunday evening.
I took a nap.
For the Shenanigans. Ray got all the energy. He took a nap, y'all. Literally just woke up right in time for the premiere. Let's see who we got. Hope you guys are doing well. Let us know how your Sunday's going, what you've been up to, and what you got going on. Super shout out to Carnival Cruise Addicts who became a member. CCA cracks me up every time.
Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely.
CCA is a hood here, y'all.
Right. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Carnival Cruise Addicts, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. We appreciate you joining. Welcome to the membership. Oh, hey, hold on. We got to welcome to the membership video in here somewhere, don't we? Let me see. Hold on. Where is that? Where's my membership? You were on mute when you were doing that.
Oh.
All right. Let's see who else we got. We have David Mercy. What's up, David Mercy?
David Mercy, how y'all
doing? OGs. Thank you for being here.
You're right on.
Happy Sunday to you. Thank you to the 26 people already in the building. Right. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
David Mercy said, thumbs up early. I forgot to end the poll on the let me go back and end this poll real quick because I forgot to end the poll on the premiere. And it looks like 68% of people had not been to the Mall of America yet. So we can talk about Mall of America a little bit today, right?
Yes, we will.
We have Sapphire in the building. Hi, Sapphire. Hi, Team Reese. I'm new to your channel. Joined in on your time with MH Family Adventures last week. First of all, thank you, Sapphire, for coming over and subscribing to the channel. And if I remember correctly, you've been commenting on some videos too. So thank you for checking out the videos. And thank you for being there for the live with MH Family. That was such a good time we had hanging out with Ron and Rockwell last week. So we appreciate you and we appreciate them for having us on. So if you missed it, definitely check that live stream out. We have, who else we got in the building? DT Cruiser. What's going on, family? Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a channel member. DT said, good evening, Ray, Kiki, and RJ, and everyone in the chat. Guess what, y'all? RJ not here today. We don't know how to act.
I'm sure you're watching, so be mindful. Be demure.
You really think RJ watching?
Be mindful.
RJ with his god brother. He ain't thinking about us.
Be mindful, be demure, and what's the other one?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Cautious.
Very mindful, very demure, very classy. It's David Mercy Whipple.
Thought you remember.
I don't think that's it. I made it up. David Mercy Whipple said, hey to DT Cruiser and to Sapphire. Sapphire said, I loved your Sunday Shenanigans last week. Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you for watching the last one, too. And thank you for everyone who came out for the launch party last week, too.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all sold up and sold out. We appreciate it.
Yes. MH Family's in the building. I mean, you could at least mute the mic if you're going to be doing all that to it. It was pretty loud in my ear. That's all. MH Family, what's going on, fam?
Girl, don't you.
Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being a channel member as well. What's going on, April? Hey, girl.
Hey, April.
Happy Sunday. April saying happy Sunday to everyone. And Parker's on the Go is here. Hey, fam, happy Sunday. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being channel members.
Yes.
I peeped in on a little bit of what was going on earlier. I don't know how the outcome came out. Do you know what happened today with the games?
No.
We have to catch up when we get off live, I guess. Right. Yeah, that's right. You slept.
I'm hoping for now. I am rooting for Philadelphia Eagles because I like the Philadelphia Eagles and I like how Saquon Barkley has found a spot to really thrive in because where he was at, it wasn't happening. And then when you see the backstory of what they said about him towards the end of his contract, I'm so glad he gone from them. And now he's really being who he can be.
Did the Eagles play today?
Yes, they played today.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's how much I keep up with. I don't even know who be playing, y'all. Rooting Essential Oils is in the building. What's up, fam? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a channel member. They said, hey, fam. Thank you for being at the premiere too, as well as Elisa and everyone else who was there for the premiere. She says, hello again, everyone. Hello again, Elisa. And thank you for being a channel member. We got Frankie Floyd in the building. Hi from Panama City Beach, Florida. Hey, Frankie.
Thank all y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all so much.
Absolutely.
So much.
Absolutely. Rudy said, happy Sunday. Thank you, Famous. See with C is in the building. She said, top of the evening to you.
Well, how'd it do?
How'd it do? Sybil's in the building. Sybil said, I'm not playing with y'all today. I'm on this YouTube side today.
Hey, so why you doing?
Sybil is usually hanging with us over on Facebook. She said, I'm coming to YouTube. What's up, Sybil? Thank you for being here, family. Can't wait to see you in a few weeks. How much time we got? Next cruise in 3 weeks, maybe?
Few weeks.
Miss Marsha Tut. Marsha, hey, Team Reese family.
Hey.
Just got finished watching my home team win the NFC Championship game. Go Eagles. All right, Marsha. Marsha is who, in the premiere, somebody asked, did we go to Paisley Park? I think Marsha is the one who told us we should go to Paisley Park when we go to Mall of America, but we didn't make it there. We didn't have time. So we got to go back.
Is this the appropriate purple?
It looks purple rainish to me. I don't know. Purple. Let's see. What y'all think? Is that the appropriate purple?
Hold on, let me. Would Prince approve? Hey, did you know somebody was like that? Prince he made all his albums with different personalities.
Really? Never heard that.
Yep. The dude broke it down. I was just cracking up. He was like how he made each album with all his different personalities, and it was just like it was so funny. If I find it, I'll send it to you. It's crazy.
MH family said thank you to Sapphire. We might have some potential Prince action going on later this year. Hint, hint. DT Cruz is saying, hey, the MH family, Parker's on the go. And David Mercy Whipple. YFC saying, happy Sunday, everyone. What's up, YFC? Happy Sunday. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being channel members.
Okay.
I'll fill you in later. You talking the Prince thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look legit confused. Marsha said, we going to the Super Bowl. Yes.
To the Super Bowl. We going to the Super Bowl.
That just made me think of Phil and D, how they always be like, we going to the ship. That's what popped in my head when you started singing that. Because I mean, the ship though, I'd rather go to the ship than the
I'm sure. The Philadelphia Eagles quarterback, has the first African American woman who is the first African woman to be an NFL agent and negotiated a crazy contract for him. And he got up on the stage about 3 weeks ago with these diamonds on. Girl, I thought I was about to put some sunglasses on to look at my phone screen.
He had on that many diamonds?
It was just the quality of those diamonds.
Oh, he had on some good diamonds.
He had on good. He had them good diamonds on.
He didn't have on them beauty supply rhinestones. He had on some real diamonds.
Somebody was like, I question all the other rappers' jewelry now.
Well, listen, I will tell you right now, these beauty supply rhinestones are my earrings, so I don't care what they say.
This is stainless steel. I used to want to have stuff like
What's up, Captions Call? Welcome in. Happy Sunday.
That's when I was a big Cash Money fan.
When you wanted the jewelry. What Captions Call said, what's up, y'all? We are good. You know what? It's been a good Sunday. Mm-hmm. What did we do today? We went to church.
Church was amazing.
Got some food.
Oh my God.
Went to Longhorn, got a little, I don't know, would that be dinner, lunch, meal, something?
Lunchy dinner.
Have to decide if I'm going to eat again today.
Leonard.
Okay. Okay. Keisha H said, hey, Team Reach Travels, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, Miss Keisha.
Hey,
thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here.
And thanks for being there for the premiere, too. YFC saying, hey, the Team Reach Travels, and everybody in the chat.
We're gonna change them to YFF.
What's YFF?
Your favorite folk.
Okay. Or YFP, your favorite pop-up. YFPC, your favorite pop-up cruisers. How about that?
Or couple.
There we go. Your favorite pop-up couple.
Or computer.
What? Okay. Frankie Floyd said, hey to CCA. TJ's Destination said, hey to everybody. Hey, TJ. Thanks for being here. And thanks for being at the premiere. Miss Deb said, hello, Team Reese, and everybody in the chat.
Hey,
Miss Deb, welcome
so
in.
Here.
Yes, and thank you for being a channel member, too.
This microphone picks up good. I'm all the way back.
It does, yeah. TJ saying, what's up to DT? Check. Keisha saying, hey there, friend. DT Cruiser, happy Sunday. And Keisha saying, hello, neighbor. Big Murph. Big Murph said, hi to all the content creators in the building.
Hey, well, hello to you.
Hello to you. Cutesy, that's the other word. Thank you. I knew I had that word wrong. Very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. There you go.
Yes.
Pop quiz. Who was the creator that created that?
I lost that. I failed that pop quiz.
Oh, come on now. Now you got to do your homework.
You
brought it up. You got to know. You got to know who to credit.
I wasn't on TikTok like that.
Oh, that's right. Your favorite couple. Ray is selling his phone that still has TikTok if anybody wants
to purchase anyone knows you might want a TikTok phone, I got you. Don't worry about it.
He heard somewhere that they going for $10,000 and he immediately was like, you can have it. How much you got?
I'm not going to sell it to you for $10,000, but if the bidding gets to that point now, but I'm open to selling it, and my phone will have included TikTok.
Elisa's Adventures in Cruising said, tell RJ we said, hey, I sure will. He's hanging out with his god brother today. So RJ, if you watching, say hey to Elisa. Jump in the chat.
Hey, shout out to the 38 people in the building.
Yes.
In the live, in the situation. Please hit the like button. Thank you.
Keisha said, hey to everybody. TJ, your favorite couple. C, Elisa, Marsha. Rooted is cracking up. Miss Lady D, welcome in. Happy Sunday to
Miss
you.
Lady D, how you doing?
Hey. TJ's Destination saying hey to Keisha. Keisha saying hey to MH fam. And your favorite couple saying hey to Keisha. Travels with PMB said love the video tonight. Thank you so much. Yes. We did. If you missed it, we premiered our Mall of America video just before this live stream. It was a lot of fun. Definitely go back and check it out after the live if you can. It was fun to make that video. First of all, talk about late coming. We recorded that in July. We just now got a chance to post it and put it together. That was my birthday trip in July. And it's been a while since we put out a land-based kind of trip video. So it was fun to put that together. I was excited for it. And we had a good time. And I forgot just how much fun we had on that trip. So I'm glad we get to watch the video today and see how much of a good time. Everybody pointed out how much RJ had a good time. And you could just see on his face that he was like beaming through the whole thing. He really enjoyed that. Keisha H, have you guys, I know a lot of people that were in the premiere were saying they have been or have not been, but let us know if you've ever been to the Mall of America before and what you thought of it. Keisha H said, hi, Miss Deb. Hope you are well, dear. Sig the Solo Cruiser in the building. Hey, happy Sunday, sis. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a channel member as well. Sybil said the Eagles won.
Oh, yeah.
Keisha said hey to PNB and Sig. Sig saying hey to everybody in the chat. Lisa saying me too, B. And Travels with PNB saying hi to Keisha. Sig saying hey to Keisha. Everyone's speaking to one another. Don't take me long to lose my words.
No
Elisa
comment.
said, yay, they did. Sounds like they did. PNB saying hi to Elisa. Sig saying hi to Travels with PNB. TJ's Destination saying hi to Sig. DT Cruiser saying hi to Elisa. And we have Miss Yola D in the building. Hey, Miss Yolanda, how you doing? Good evening. Happy Sunday to you. And I hope you're doing well. Frankie Floyd saying hi to Sig. We got Roslyn. Eagles won 55-23. Ooh, yes. Wow. I am not like I am so far removed from football. Every now and then I'll sit down and watch a game with Ray because I know he enjoys having me watch, but I don't be knowing what I'm looking at. I think maybe the last time we watched, I actually kind of got into it. It was like, oh, that was kind of a good game. But most of the time I'm completely clueless.
Here's
don't
a
know
fun
what's
fact.
going
on. Kiki and I have been married. How long? It'll be 12 years this year? Yes,
it will be 12 years this year. No, 13, it will be 13 this year.
13 years this year because RJ will be 12. That's how, look, I'm going to be honest with you. That's how I remember because RJ came a year later. So
whatever you use for your milestones, whatever makes you remember, I ain't mad at it.
So out of those, and this is nothing against Kiki, but it's just, I just want to tell you how grateful I was. So what's this, 2024, 23? I don't know.
This is 25.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we're in 25.
Well, in 2024, I believe That's when we watched the Super Bowl together over there on the couch. And Kiki had watched the whole Super Bowl with me, including the ads. And I was so grateful because for so long, I had always wanted for years. So we're talking marriage on top of dating. So we're talking about almost 17 years. I have literally wanted to watch football with Kiki or some kind of sport with Kiki, and she will always be like, no, not really, not.
Or I'll do an RJ and watch like 10 minutes and be like, oh, I gotta run to the bathroom.
And never see her again. But I was so grateful. So again, thank you. I appreciate that. We gotta do it again. Yes, we gotta do it again. Next Super Bowl is coming up. I don't know. Are we gonna be cruising on Super Bowl? No, I think we'd be back. Y'all put it in the chat. No, don't worry about it. I figured out on my own.
No, I don't think we cruising Super Bowl weekend. I don't think.
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, find out when it is. But speaking of married life, Sybil is going to be joining us on Reconnecting at Sea here in just a few weeks. So that is why she's on the countdown, and we are so excited. We can't wait. We can't wait for them. It's their first cruise. So I'm excited to see them experience cruising for the first time.
Oh my!
We got so many other couples that are going to be joining us that we're excited to get together with, either for the first time or to reconnect with, because we haven't seen in a while. So excited to hang with our friends on, as Key would say, a bad and bougie ship. The Celebrity Ascent is next on the horizon for us. I'm super excited for it. Travels with PMB says, do we have any new ships you're trying out this year? We do.
The Celebrity Ascent for me.
That is a new ship for him. But we do have a new to everybody ship that our members are aware of already. And we will be sharing that here at some point in the future. But yeah, for right now, that is members only information. But yeah, we do. We actually have a ship that's new to us coming up soon after Reconnecting at Sea. And then we have another, like a new ship experience that we're going to get to take you guys along on.
Speaking of, there's a ship that I looked at it because Kiki was snoring on the couch last night.
Get some water.
There's a ship that it sails out of Norway and does the Antarctic. They have a 7-day, a 12, and a 16-day trip. And I was looking at that ship and I was like, I would like to do that, but I don't know if I want to be out in the cold that much. And then I hear the captain say, oh, well, this part of the time of the year, summertime, is usually better. The wintertime is the problem because sometimes we can't dock and sometimes we just in the water trying to figure it out. I was like, well, I guess I won't be doing that one.
Hey, I came back and there's 40 people in the building. Thank you for being here.
Thank y'all.
If you have not already, please hit the like button for us. We really appreciate it.
Hit the like button.
Help
share
us tell YouTube that you want us here, that you like chatting with us on Sunday night, so they know to put us in front of more people. We would appreciate it. Marcia said you good on the purple, Ray.
Thanks. What was that? The Hot and Guten. That's the name of that ship. So he was traveling with PNB. It was called the Hot and Guten ship, but it's called it's 8. Now they renamed it HX, but it's Hot and Guten.
Okay, bless you again. My cruising family said, good evening again, Team Reese. Happy Sunday. Good evening, my cruising family. Welcome in, sis. Thank you for being here. Sig said, hey to TJ and Frankie.
And they started sailing at 1:30 in the morning.
What? They set sail, like you board and stuff at night?
That ship has two different things that goes on with it. It sails, but it also allows people who are just going from one place to another to board it as well. And they start sailing at 1:30 in the morning, and they'll make stops periodically at different places. Because there was one guy on there, he was from Holland, and he was going. So the man was like, well, where's your room? And he was like, oh, I don't have a room. I'm just on here to get to the next destination. He was like,
so they'll go between destinations in like a few hours or something? Because oh, so you just hang out and enjoy the ship for a few hours while you take a ride? Okay, I'm with it.
They had they had crab legs on there. You know how they had the crabs and lobsters in the water, red lobster? They have crabs in the water. These look like baby Japanese king crabs.
Oh my gosh.
Those jokers are...
Peter, it sounds like we need to check out the crabs in the water.
the buffet was you pay for the buffet while you're on there. It's not paid for in advance. The buffet was $650 Norwegian dollars. So whatever.
How many US dollars is that?
I don't know, but that was the equivalent. And then those crabs were.
How many US dollars is Norwegian dollars? 652.
And then those crabs were
5809. Okay, that ain't too bad.
Those crabs were like 300. As big as those crabs were, they were only like 300 or 400 Norwegian dollars.
Okay. Now I've decided that the meal that I had earlier was indeed lunch because now I need to have some crab legs before the day is over.
So. The mugs is huge. I was like, oh my God.
Parker's on the go say, Lord, don't rub it in. My husband having a bad night. I'm sorry, Brandon. I really would not have even brought it up if I known that it didn't go the direction he wanted to. Don't start.
I'm not. I'm not.
I was not trying to rub it in. I apologize. Oh. I hope the night gets better. Loving B23, what's going on? Hello, host and fellow travelers. How are you? Loving B,
hey,
welcome.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you for being here. Happy Sunday to you. Margaret Logan, thank you for being here. Happy Sunday. Good Sunday, everyone. Just wanted to say hi. We'll watch the replay.
Oh, thanks. Thanks so much for being here, Margaret. Thank you for your supportive self.
And thank you for being a channel member as well.
Show you right.
Sapphire saying hi to MH family. And Marsha said, yes, you right? There you go. Whatever you said, you got it right.
Okay.
Keisha said, hello, happy
Bless
Sunday,
you.
Margaret.
Is that what it was?
Have a good evening. TJ said, Parker's on the go. How's Brandon doing? Now, TJ, she just said, don't rub it in. Hertz has done some partnering with local businesses in Philly. Oh, they were talking about what you said about the former team he was on probably in.
No, Hertz is already on there. He's Saquon Barkley's who I was talking about.
But that one,
but Jalen,
you said he's
but Jalen Hurts is a really good quarterback, and I can tell. You could just tell just by his personality that he's one of the people one of those players that's for the people, and he gets out in the community and does stuff for the community. And that's I believe that if I was an NFL player, that's the type of person I would be, like off the field, just out in the community doing stuff for the community, and not where it's so visible.
Show your face, of the people, but with the people.
But get out there in the community. It was a basketball player did that. He went straight to the hood, to this dude's barbecue spot in the hood, and bought barbecue from him. NBA player. Yep.
David Mercy Whipple said, hope everyone is doing great. Hope you are too, David Mercy. YFC is cracking up, probably at their new name. Kicking it with the Rooks. What's up, family?
Hey, what's happening, y'all?
Hey, Team Reese. Hey, I got to go back and watch. They dropped their celebration embarkation video. I think that was yesterday. I got to go back and watch it. We love the celebration. That was a fun shit. We actually been talking about maybe doing some tip videos related to the celebration. Are you is that the robot?
That was a robot jig.
Okay. You say so. What's up,
it was a rusted robot.
LaQuinta, shout out to LaQuinta. Happy blessed Sunday, Team Reach.
How
chat. How's everyone doing today? Doing well.
How you doing?
Doing well. And shout out to LaQuinta. She was actually the inspiration behind the return of Travel Tip Tuesday. Our first video was the one she asked for. So if you haven't caught it, LaQuinta, make sure you go catch it. Kicking with the Rooks saying hey to the chat. Keisha H saying hey there, beautiful Shanti. Kicking with the Rooks. Keisha speaking to Rooks speaking to Keisha. Miss Deb said, Keisha, I'm doing fine. Happy Sunday. Your favorite couple is speaking to the Rooks. Miss Joyce is in the building. Hey, Ma,
how
y'all
doing?
Hey, see you soon. Yes, I hope RJ contacted you because we did let him know that he was gonna see his Gigi real soon. So hopefully he gave you a shout out, sent you a call, sent the Eagles something, because I know he's very excited to see you. Hey Keon, welcome in. Happy Sunday.
Hey Keon, what's happening, man?
Counting down. They ready. They are ready, Freddy. Rooted in essential oils. Hey Rooks fam, Shanti. Yes, Keon will be joining us along with Sybil on Reconnecting at Sea, and we're excited to see him. What's wrong?
I'm thinking about later on.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So,
all right, we got Keisha speaking to everyone.
I forgot I was on the microphone.
Kicking it with right. I'm like, I hear everything you say. Kicking it with the Rook said, hey to YFC. LaQuinta speaking to Keisha. Rudy said, yes, I've been and I love this so much to do and not enough time. Famous, that is so true. Mall of America was awesome. So much to do. I mean, just to name the things we did, and I feel like we barely even scratched the surface. Like we did the M&M store, we did the Nickelodeon Nickelodeon Universe. We did the Wink World.
The rides.
We did a lot of rides at Nickelodeon Universe. We shopped.
Oh, you said Nickelodeon. Yeah, we
shopped. Ate good. Yep. It just was a busy time. We had about a day and a half there.
Yeah.
Just flew in one Friday evening, spent Saturday at the mall, spent half a Sunday at the mall, and flew back out.
So what we do realize now is that the hotel I got was probably 7 minutes, 10 minutes tops from where we stayed at to the mall. But I didn't realize how many name brand or well-known hotels, and especially as there's one attached to the mall that's right there. Like there's a hotel attached to the mall where you could just get up and just go. You ain't got to drive or nothing. You just walk through a couple doors, make a couple lefts and rights, and you're inside the mall. Mm-hmm. So I think next time I'll look for a hotel.
Something a little closer.
Yeah, in that area.
If we had done that, we probably could have got away with not having a rental car. Yeah, because we rented a car there, right? Or did we? No, we rented a car there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
we probably could have got away with just a lift from the airport to the hotel. Stayed at that hotel.
And really, the airport is right there almost. Yeah. It's pretty much. It's right around the corner.
We did use the rental car too because we went to a different area to eat. We explored another area that was a little ways away. Remember, we found that pizza spot. And then we went to an outlet mall too because we like the outlet shop, y'all. Yeah. So we went to an outlet mall too while we were there. So it was good. We had the car. Rudy said, hey to Keisha. Marsha said, I'll be on Carnival Mardi Gras on Super Bowl. Game edition sailing. Nice. Oh, so many people are cruising for Super Bowl. Marsha's going to be on Mardi Gras. I know Edna's got a group. Elisa's going to be on with Edna's group going to the Glory, I believe. Mm-hmm. Lots of people cruising for a Super Bowl. That's awesome, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful cruise. Danny D, the spectacular supporter. What's up, Danny?
Hey, what's happening? What is going on?
Sapphire said, yes, Team Reese, I've been giving love to your channel. MH Family, I watched your last cruise, was excellent content as usual. Thank you, Sapphire, for watching both of our channels. We do appreciate you so much. And I owe you an answer to a question too. I just remembered I got to go find something out for you. Travels with PNB says Super Bowl's on the night. Okay, we'll still be at home on the night.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out, what do I work that week? I ain't going to announce it on live. But
I don't know. Hopefully not midnight, so you don't have to go to work on Super Bowl Sunday. Kicking it with the Rooks is cracking up. Keisha said, hey to Danny D. Streamlabs says, if you're enjoying the live, please consider subscribing to the channel so we head toward our next goal of 10,000 subscribers.
Look here, though. Because, people want to see the Super Bowl. I'm chuckling to call off in a minute. You want to come in?
Does that mean OT for you?
Well,
listen, OT right before a cruise sound like a good idea to me.
Whoa there. Or pay for the microphone.
Danny D said, hey to Keisha. Nope, not cruising during the Super Bowl. Okay, yeah. So we'll be getting on the week after the Super Bowl, right? The weekend after. All right. Hey, you guys, if you didn't know, we do have a newsletter. That we have started, and you still have time to sign up for that. So there's the link. Yes. Streamlabs has dropped it into the chat. If you want some more exclusive content from the Team Reach Travel family, it's a little mix of this, a little bit of that.
And a little bit of travel.
Mm-hmm. We would love for you to check it out.
Travel we do and travel that you can do.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Travel, yes, we see. What's going on? Happy New Week. Welcome in.
What's happening?
Happy Sunday. PNB said, I would love to do an Iceland cruise. Would you do an Iceland cruise, right?
That's what I was talking about.
That's what you thought? Okay, yeah.
It's they have Antarctica. I think I would. It's just I gotta do the research. Mm-hmm. I was looking at that ship and
what? Because you look like something on the tip of your tongue that you trying to decide if you should say it or not.
I'm not gonna say it. I gotta do the research and just know that I gotta do the research.
Okay.
Yeah. Deep research. What is it called? It's not just research, it's my due diligence on that cruise lines.
Yeah, because if you don't know, you need to know.
Now you know. Oh.
Parkers of the Go said, I just watched that. It's like a ferry and a cruise ship. Yeah. Because you said it hold what? Like 200 people?
500.
500
people total on that cruise ship. The buffet looks amazing for the most part. There were a couple questionable things. Mm-hmm. But 500 people can hold plus staff. They have on that man's particular sailing, he said he was on there, it was 200 people. I guess he got a chance to film the bridge and everything. I was like, that's weird. That I ain't never seen. I don't let people do that normally, but they busy season is the summertime, and then slow season is the winter. So if you want to get on there maybe for a cheaper rate, contact the Team Reach Travels. Yeah, anybody, you can contact Team Reach Travels and we can look into it, but it's more of a cheaper. They said it's a slower time during the winter time because a lot of people don't sail during the winter, more during the summer. So
gotcha. Speaking of Parkers on the Go and cruise ships, they're going to be premiering their Virgin vlog today at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. We're actually going to be redirecting over there. So we're going to hang out here for Sunday Shenanigans, and then we're going to go hang out with the Parkers for their Virgin premiere. I'm excited for it. My cruising family said, see, he knows how to get us with that seafood talk, Kiki. He know, and now he should know that he's gonna have to buy me some crab legs before the day is over. So, yeah, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
You had your crab legs earlier.
My cruising family said, how many USD is that? What was it? It was 58, right? You know, I looked because I want to know how much that buffet is.
Yeah, that was, but they had a whole, and so just like you could do at Red Lobster, you could pick out the crab you want because it was like 3 or 4 of them in there, whatever it was, and you could pick out the one you want.
Well, Red Lobster, you pick out the lobster, not the crab. I know,
but you pick out the crab you want, the whole crab, and they cook it.
Okay. All right. My cruiser family said, my friend, you know I was going to find out the price, ma'am. I want to know the price and I want the seafood. Hanging with the hordes. Welcome in.
Hey, how you doing?
Happy Sunday. Thanks for being here. They said, saw you all on MH Family Adventures. I really enjoyed it. Love all things cruising and cruise too.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Nice. Thank you. We appreciate you hanging out with us.
So much. We appreciate that.
Yes. Thanks for hanging out on Chit Chat Tuesday with MH Family. We had an awesome time, and thanks for coming over to the Shenanigans as well.
For sure.
And it looks like y'all might have a channel. We have to check out the channel too. Hanging with the Hordes. Make sure you write that down so we go check out the channel too. Okay. And if anybody else that jumped in, if you're a creator, let us know because we like to go find people, watch the content too. April said it's okay, Brandon. They'll be back next year. There we go. Positivity.
That's what they tell my Cubs every year.
Oh man, you still love the Cubs though, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I ain't no White Sox fan. Absolutely not.
Keisha A said hello and welcome, Cruise Tube. I know that's cute, ain't it? I like that. That it's funny you mentioned like the Cubs and the White Sox because when you go outside of this area and you tell people you from Indiana, they immediately think that you are a Pacers fan. No, outside of like Northwest Indiana. They think you like a Pacers fan or like who are the Indiana team?
Indiana Pacers,
the Colts, like that. But our area of Indiana, because we so close to Chicago, everybody around here follows the Chicago teams, the Bears, either White Sox or the Cubs.
Your Cubs or nothing.
The Bulls, the Blackhawks, yeah. So even though we Indiana people, we are Chicago team people.
Yes.
LaQuinta, shout out to the 43 people in the building. Please hit the like button if you haven't already.
We breaking numbers over here, baby.
Yeah. LaQuinta said, oh, thank you. And I did watch it. I enjoyed it. Very informative. Thank you for watching, LaQuinta. Absolutely. So we got Angie, whatever floats your boat. I like that too. Hey, y'all.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Angie. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Keisha saying hey to Angie as well. And Angie saying hey back. And Dave said, hope everyone is doing good. We are good. I hope you're doing good too. Parker's on the go said, thank you, fam. You are welcome. Sybil said, find out, Kiki. What we finding out? What we find out?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember. Remind me what I'm supposed to find out. Erased Valley Adventures said, hey, hanging with the hordes. Maybe about how much the seafood buffet was on the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, MH Family saying hey to the hordes. Angie said, I live in Southern Indiana. Well, hey, Indiana fam.
So are we Southern, like closer to, and you ain't got to give the exact city, but are you saying closer to Bloomington or closer to Kentucky?
Bloomington is pretty close to Kentucky though, too.
You still got Evansville.
Oh, yeah. Sybil said crab legs. All right. Yes. Yes. Crab legs today. We caught up with the chat. So let's talk about Mall of America since we posted that vlog today. Mall of America is in Bloomington, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yes. And it is the largest mall I've been saying the largest mall in America. It is the largest mall in the USA. Apparently, there's a mall in Canada that's bigger than Mall of America, though.
I think it's made by the same company.
Is it?
I think so.
But it's huge. And I've always heard about, like, when we were kids, do you remember they took field trips to Mall of America a lot? You remember they took field trips to Mall of America when we were kids?
I got a fun fact about Minnesota, but go ahead. Yeah.
Like, I never went. I never got a chance to go. I remember they would always take field trips there, but I never went. So that was my first time going as an adult. And I knew that there was a lot there, but I didn't know the magnitude that you were going to walk in and it was just going to be this massive place. And that only a very small fraction of it is an entire amusement park. It is huge. It is so much stuff to do. Angie said across from Louisville, Kentucky. There
okay, cool.
Yeah. Southern Indiana. And Joyce Reese said Edmonton.
I think that's part of Canada then.
Oh, that's what the other mall is. Okay. Yeah.
I got a fun fact. Go ahead. Go.
No, go ahead. I'm good.
Fun fact about Ray. I've been in and out of Minnesota since I was 16.
Really? What were you going to Minnesota for?
You know why? Because in Minnesota, you can gamble when you're 16.
Are you serious?
I was on my first blackjack table when I was 16 years old.
I didn't know you could gamble at 16 in Minnesota.
Absolutely right.
Really?
Yep.
Even today, you can still gamble at 16 in Minnesota?
I think so. 16 years old. I was 16.
You was on the blackjack table, Ray
16 years old.
Reverend Ray. You was on the blackjack.
It wasn't Reverend then. 16 years old. I don't know who told, because like my family were really good friends with other people who were gamblers. And there were gamblers in my family. And so I guess someone frequented Minnesota a lot to their casinos because they have Indian tribe casinos in Minnesota. And somebody knew about it. And so when I turned 16, we took a van for 8 hours up to Minnesota. All of my family went up to Minnesota, and I was gambling at 16 on the blackjack table in Minnesota. Wow. Shout out to my mom. Thank you.
You was having a good old 16-year-old time, wasn't you? You went a lot of places as a kid and as a teen, though, right? I remember you said y'all went to Colorado and Disney and all kind of stuff. Y'all had some good time. My mother was a gambler, and my mother was a card player. And I think I'm traumatized, bro. My mother did not like to lose at all. Look at your mama. You didn't embarrass her. Look at her. She had it now. Thanks a lot, Ray.
We gotta go back up.
Wait. David Mercer says still here in and out with other things at the house. Oh, got you. No worries at all. Marsha said, wait, what? Not the blackjack tables at 16.
16 years old.
Maggie said, hey Maggie, what's up? Happy Sunday. Again. Big Merc said, crap. Not Rev, starting early. Yeah, but okay, my mother played card. My mother played bid. It was funny. What made me think of it is, I don't remember if it was C's vlog on Friday night or if it was Phil and D's vlog. Somebody's vlog we were watching Friday night. They were playing cards on the ship. And C was saying in the chat, I can't play spades because people get too serious. My mother was the get too serious part. Like, my mother completely traumatized me from playing games, playing cards, gambling, all of that stuff, because she did not like to lose, and she would be mad when she lost. And so I could not sit across from her and play because I would be so scared. Like, my mom would go kill me if I renege. I can't do it. To this day, I will not play spades with anybody. And I never even bothered to learn bid because I already knew she would kill me over that. So, yeah.
I tell people all the time, one of the biggest ways casino could make money is having a spades or a bid room.
You think so?
And just have security in there.
Duh, a lot of it.
That's all you gotta have. You could think. Do you know?
Your mom said 18. Were you 18 or 16?
I was 16.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I know I was 16.
Oh, your favorite couple said not Rev on the table.
I got a bad habit of counting cards too.
Well, we did have our honeymoon in Vegas, and we got engaged in Tennessee?
In Memphis.
Right, Memphis, Tennessee. But we were on a trip to Biloxi, right?
No, we stayed in Tunica.
We stayed in Tunica. That's what it was. And Tunica is a gamble city too. And that's weird because I don't gamble at all. But that's how. I guess that's how the birds flew for us. I don't know.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me clarify this.
Joyce Reese is cracking up. Your mama said 18. Now, I think I'm gonna believe your mama, because your memory be going bad sometimes. April said, girl, same. I got cussed out when my friends tried to teach me spades. Never again. See, it only take one good time for you to renege and everybody go off on you. And then all of a sudden you don't never want to play cards no more. That's me. It's me. I can't do it. Oh my God. Did you find it?
I'm looking. See, it say 18, but I could have sworn I was 16.
Well, the Google says 18, not 16.
I think they changed the rules.
If you was gambling at 16, right? That's something right there. But yeah, so Mall of America, we did that. We did the Nickelodeon universe, which is amazing, by the way. When you look at the pictures and things online, it doesn't look like a huge place. But when you go inside, like, these are nice sized roller coasters that are at this indoor amusement park. There's a water ride there.
All right, I guess.
I tried to get Ray to do, what do you call the walk? Remember the thing you did on Celebration?
The no walk.
What is it called?
The elevated no walk.
I can't remember what that thing
Just
is called.
know I was not walking nowhere but on the ground.
I'm gonna find it.
You find it?
But it's the really
suspended
tall,
walk.
Elevated suspended walks where you have to put on a harness and walk across all these platforms that swing and all of that stuff.
This one had like 3 levels to it. It was
really
huge. I was like, oh no. My stomach was turning and I felt green just looking up at that thing. I was like,
I tried to get ready to do it. He wasn't trying to hear.
I started praying on the ground.
But he did it on Celebration. That's a really funny video if you haven't seen it.
Okay, she's right. 18. I could have sworn it was.
She said, nowhere can you gamble at 16. Get it together, Ray Bell Reese.
Maybe in Europe or somewhere. I don't know.
18.
She said legally.
Right. There you go. That part. But that was what else? What else did you enjoy about Mall of America?
What did I enjoy about Mall of America? I enjoyed just the amusement park rides, and enjoyed watching you and RJ just enjoy yourselves there. You know me, on vacation, I'm security, but I was a little less security on this vacation.
You toned it down.
But I enjoyed. She had to get me, but I enjoyed myself. I just overall enjoyed myself. The food was good. They had a lot of, so food wise, I would say there were opportunities to try some things new, and then there were things there that you can get kind of any mall. They had some
mall classics,
yes, at any mall. If you are not sure about certain things, just stick to what you know. That's what happened to me with the Thai restaurant I went to. I thought I was getting something new, and I tasted it. It tastes like
it looked a whole lot like Panda Express.
It did.
It looked exactly like Panda Express.
It did. And so that was different. Now, the one restaurant we went to beforehand, when we first got there, when we ate like brunch.
Yeah, so that didn't make it into the vlog. All I got was like short form content for that. So I'll probably post a reel on that spot this week.
Okay. But that food was good. That restaurant was beautiful. Like if you ever in that Minnesota area.
Hey, Miss Theodora, welcome in. She said football is on, in and out. We got you, Miss Theodora.
If you ever in that Minnesota area and you're looking for a place to have like a business meeting, a wedding, reception, or what was it?
There was a wedding that was there when somebody got married the other day. We was there. Remember we saw somebody walking around in a wedding dress?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that restaurant, we got to figure out the name of it. That restaurant is really nice. I mean, like it has these huge oak wood wall beams, just the tables, the atmosphere, and everything. Now, you know how I always tell you, I'm always cautious with I'm always cautious with my son and my wife because people crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a man, I told Kiki that because I think I had stopped. They went into the restaurant. I had to stop somewhere before I came in. There was a man, there was a little girl with her mom. Her mom was on the phone. That's because I'm always watching. And there was a man like sitting. So the little girl was sitting here, and there was a man sitting right across from here, like kind of angled, not directly in front of the little girl, but kind of angled. And I watched that man just staring at that little girl and touching himself. And I told Kiki.
I remember. I forgot all about that, but I remember you telling me that.
I said to myself, that's exactly why I'm the way I am with my son and my wife, because these people crazy. And her mom, I saw it. And I think I told the lady at the front counter when I went in, but I saw it. And her mom never saw it because she was on her phone doing whatever she was doing on her phone. But like, you gotta watch people.
Yeah, you gotta
when you're not watching, people watching.
Yeah,
and that's
not judgment at all, because we all gotta look at our phone every now and then.
And that's why I say I don't know what she was doing, but at the same time, like, you gotta watch folks, because if you not watching, somebody else is watching that don't need to be. And
that mall is busy.
Yes,
it is people everywhere. It's stuff going on all over. And the ability to just walk up and snatch somebody and walk away is high there.
Very high.
It's very
too many
busy.
Exits. Yeah, it's a whole lot going on. So you got to be mindful. And so that's why I was kind of like in the air with RJ while we were there, and Kiki was like, "Ray, you gotta calm down."
And that happened. That was when we first got there. Yeah. That was like, we went to that restaurant to eat breakfast, I think. So it was very early in the day when we first got there. So it's like, oh Lord, I hope this is not what the whole day is about to be like. But yeah, it made me understand why Ray be so just tight when it comes to watching us. YFC said that's crazy. Yeah, ain't it? Big Murph said, wow, that's crazy. It's ridiculous. Parker's on the go said, what in the world? Listen, people crazy, y'all. And folks don't think you paying attention. Ray pays attention to everything. I got to give my husband that. He watched us like hawks every time we on a ship, on a trip, on a train, on a bus, any of that. I definitely I pay attention sometimes. I do get into my passenger princess moment sometimes too. But Ray is on alert. Hey Regina, welcome back from the Disney Treasure. I hope you had an amazing cruise.
First of all, shout out to Disney for having a laundry room on their cruise ship. Oh my God.
There's other ships with laundry rooms on their cruise ship.
Not like that one.
I gotta see.
Have you ever seen a beautiful laundry room, a place you can do laundry at?
Yes.
Besides,
Blast Laundry.
I was going to say besides Blast here in Gary. Besides Blast and Gary. When I tell you that laundry room, I was ready to go wash my work clothes, wash all my clothes just because. Wait for me.
Right. Oh my God. Regina saying, I'm sorry, YFC saying, welcome me into Regina. Regina saying, hey, the Parkers on the go. Tell us about the trip, Regina. How did you like it? What did you think? Would you do the treasure again? Marsha said, I'm the same way. Always be aware of your surroundings. Yeah, like that was a wake-up call for me, because even with that, the man never went nowhere near the girl, right? Like, it never looked like he was about to touch her or try to, nothing like that. But even that is like gross and uncomfortable. Like, come on, man. People just trying to have a good time with their kids.
I was ready to punch him myself.
I'm sure you were. I would have been too. Oh my God. Yep. I cannot. Regina saying, hey to YFC, blessings and flavors. Blessings and flavor. Blessings and favor, sweetheart. Big Murph said, Rev on the watchtower. He really was. Travel, yes, we see. People definitely watch you on a cruise ship. We will meet people and they will recount what we had on the other day and where they saw us. I'm thinking, you watching strangers that hard? Don't they be watching? They be watching.
I would freely admit I'm a people watcher, but I got specific reasons why I'm a people watcher. It's not just to be stalkerish. It's because if I see something weird about you, I need to figure out your face for next time I see you.
I think sitting over in the corner, touching yourself, watching a little girl definitely counts as something weird about you. Yeah, that was a good time to be watching out. Marsha says she'll be on the treasure in April. Nice. Oh, I can't wait to see it all. Marsha, Regina's been showing us all the treasure detail. Like, she's been living it up over on Facebook and Instagram. So we have been enjoying. David Mercy said, so if you're not already following Regina, make sure you go follow us so you can get see what the treasure is going to look like we get on in April. David Mercy said, I have a premiere in approximately 2 hours. Hope to see you there. Thank you. Okay. All right, then. Cool. Thank you for the heads up. We will slide on over. Parker's on the go saying, hey to Regina, I'm so loving your post. Congrats on 1K on IG. Oh, congrats. Congrats, sis. Congratulations. Regina said, Ray, right. That laundry room was everything. I'm like, I was somebody's clothes just to use. I want to use somebody. I want to wash somebody's clothes just to use it.
Give me your t-shirts.
Right. Joyce Reed, you talk about your work clothes. I'm like, I ain't even think about no work clothes while I'm on the ship. No way. Joyce Reed said, wow.
Well, after getting on the Disney Treasure, I got to go right back to work, so they need to be clean.
You need to work from the Disney Treasure if you can. Shoot. Sell them, slide you a check on the go or something. Theodora said, I'm the same way. I watch people carefully, have seen many things on the NYC subway. Oh, I know you've seen some stuff on the subway. Nah, I did pretty good on the subway, though. When we rode the subway in NYC, I watched my surroundings. Yeah. You didn't have to baby me too much on there. Yeah. Regina, I was about to say, how did RJ do? But then I was reminded RJ did not go. Regina said the Disney Treasure was all of that. The food, the lounges, especially Haunted Mansion Parlor. And y'all, the Moana show, it was so good. Oh, now I got to go get on the Treasure. David Mercy. Oh, thank you for the super chat, so David Mercy. Smiling with the sunglasses. It didn't even pop up for us. Normally it'll pop up over here. TJ said, I've always been a people watcher. Being a Marine vet and retired law enforcement is in my blood. Man.
You know why I'm like that?
Why?
I have watched way too many episodes of Law and Order.
The Special Victim Unit.
Right. All of them.
SVU.
All these First 48, all these kind of shows. I've watched that stuff so much over the years, and then now I'm just like,
because you don't know. You don't know.
You don't know.
We didn't found out we knew some crazy folks and didn't realize it until the crazy came out.
Lord,
real life crazy.
Yeah, buddy.
Regina said, I'm not at 1K yet, but trying to get there. Well, in Jesus' name, you gonna get there.
Right.
Look, I need to get that too. I need to push my own private personal Instagram up a little bit. C said, didn't realize you had a channel, Regina. We'll be sure to subscribe. Oh, yeah. Now, yes, Regina has been posting on her YouTube channel as well, if I remember right.
Okay.
Yeah, but I know what I've been seeing for the Treasure has been on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay.
But I believe Regina either said she was going to or started already posting on her YouTube. Marsha said, Army retired. See, there you go.
Thank y'all for y'all service.
Yes, thank you for your service. We caught it with a chat.
Yep.
Cool. So what else you got on your mind today, Ray?
But I think I wanted to go back. I didn't mean to veer us all the way off, but it was just
okay.
That was just
it's safety in traveling. It's something that need to be talked about.
But I think overall it was a good time. Just as always, no matter how you travel, have you some good walking shoes on. Have you some good walking shoes, or go to one of those 14,662 stores they have in there and find you some good walking shoes to put on your feet.
And when I tell you we found them, those love seat stores, couch, the big plushy love seats and couches and stuff. We chilled in there for a good 20 minutes or so.
They had some couches in there that was plush beyond plush. And when I say we sat down in them jokers, I think it was right before we was waiting on the movie to get started. Waiting on the movie. We
waiting for it to be time for the movie.
Right. And we sat down on them couches and I was like, oh my God, we need these at home.
Y'all know what though? As nice as that mall was, that movie theater was not nice.
I think it used to be.
That movie theater needs some updates. It needs to be polished up, cleaned off. It needs some nicer seats, and it needed a little touch up.
I think it used to be, but I think it's one of those things where they haven't been getting the business in that movie theater like they normally was. Yeah. Which a lot of movie theaters are like that. And why put money? My plant is dying over there again. Why put money into? Sorry, y'all. Why put money into something unless you really think it's going to grow and go? Why put money into something that you really know it ain't gonna happen?
Yeah, I wonder if people really frequent that movie theater, because you really don't go to a place like that for the movies. Like we had just promised RJ that we would see that movie that weekend because he really wanted to see it. So we took the time to see it. And I ain't gonna lie, I was welcoming the hour and a half break to sit down after walking around that whole mall. So it was kind of nice.
And it was you could tell there were areas that were very nice, like the food station areas, in the movie theater, like when you're going to get the popcorn, like the food station areas, they really had a lot of nice, and you could tell it used to be, but because it doesn't get the kind of business, the people that own that movie theater probably ain't putting the money in there.
Maybe they refurbish the areas of the mall that get the more frequent traffic. I don't know. Regina said, "Right about good walking shoes. Don't be trying to be cute and then flip flop." Regina, I went to Six Flags one time in Old Navy flip-flops. You talking about a big mistake. I struggled. I don't think we was 2 hours into that day before my feet was burning. Yeah, the struggle was real. And from that day on, what I said is when I travel or when we go to places that's going to require a lot of walking, one of the things that I am not going to be cheap about is what I put on my feet for that day.
Right.
That was painful.
Yeah, I learned my lesson too. I got some Nike sandals and they feel comfortable, but I was walking around Chicago. We was in Chicago one time and I was walking around in them and my feet was like, what are we doing up there?
Hey you.
What is the problem? Like I thought we were friends. I thought we were better than this. What the problem is, Jack?
Hey you. I need some help down here. I need some help.
Hey you.
Let me see. Your mom said, "Oh my God, not Old Navy flip." Yes, yeah. You remember Old Navy used to have them dollar flip flop sales once a year. Do they still do it? I ain't bought an Old Navy pair of flip flops since that day. I won't do it.
That's one of the reasons that's keeping them in business. That flip flop sales. Shoot.
I don't know. They got cute clothes and stuff too, though.
Look here, if you only had to pay 29 cents for them flip flops, you sell them for $1. That's profit.
That's true.
And people coming up $5.52 pair a piece. So
I had a coworker that when the last Beyonce concert that was in Chicago, he said that he was going to go up there and sell flip-flops at the concert.
That makes perfect sense.
He said he was going to that concert just to stand outside and sell flip-flops so that all the women that was walking outside in their Renaissance boots with heels and stuff on it, he was going to sell them dollar flip-flops while he was out. I wonder if
that makes perfect sense. I would have did it. See? You could make money doing anything. I see there's a company, and I know we just going, but it's Sunday Shenanigans, so we just shenanigan along here. There's a company in New York that sells luxury ice.
Luxury frozen water?
Luxury ice, ma'am.
What's
the
luxury
cubes
about it?
Are probably about this big. Each one is probably about this big, and they have roses in them. You could put your the restaurant name in them. You could put food in it. You could do whatever you want, and they sell for $2 a cube.
One thing we have learned: if there's somebody who will sell it, there is somebody who will buy it.
Luxury ice.
Regina said, "Not the Old Navy flip flops. Poor feet." I was in bad shape, Regina. Marsha said, "I knew some folks that lived in Milwaukee, Wisconsin that had buses that went to Mall of America. So it's huge." Yeah. They used to send buses from here for our trips. Like they would have church trips they used to take trips. Remember, we almost had one. Churches used to have trips to Mall of America. Schools used to plan trips to Mall of America. It was a big thing. I just never got to go as a kid. And so when my birthday came up, and Ray was like, "What do you want to do?" And I said, "I really want to do something around here that we can drive to." At the time, my dad was going through a few things. We were like, "I don't want to get too far away." Mall of America. We were planning to drive, and then we found those cheap flights. We ended up being able to fly off, but we knew that we could get in the car and drive back quickly if we needed to.
Look here, 8 hours versus a 45-minute flight.
Yeah,
it's like an hour flight. Please, let's go.
Yeah.
Now I will say, in the Mall of America area, like probably 3 or 4 minutes from. I'm not good with directions on this one. We'll say 3 to 4 minutes east of Mall of America. There's an area where there's a mall, and there's like 3 or 4 restaurants in that area. Man, that pizza place was good over there. That they had a nice sit down restaurant that I had this sandwich at. I was like, oh my God, I gotta come.
We went to that area both nights, I think.
Yeah, we did. Both nights. It was so good.
I'm trying to see if I can find the name of that area.
But yeah, the Mall of America has so much potential and opportunity. And if you want to go for it. Download the app.
Definitely download that Insider app. We saved $40 total on our Nickelodeon passes because Ray and I both downloaded that app. The app is, so if you download the app, that's free. If you become a premium member, of Mall of America Insiders is $35 for the entire year, but you get all kinds of discounts, including and a parking pass for premium parking and a free wristband for 1 day at Nickelodeon Universe. Nickelodeon Universe, because RJ didn't have the app, we had to buy him a ticket there. I think it was it $55 or $59?
Either way.
For that. So we had to pay the $59 or $55 for RJ's wristband. Our wristband came with the Insider app because we paid that $35 to be premium members. So it was $55 because it was a savings of $20 per person just for downloading that app. And that app got us Wink World was a reduced price. I think the aquarium is a reduced price with that. They had food discounts, and it was all kinds of stuff in that Insider app for us to use that we can still go back and use because remember the $35 was an annual fee.
Yep.
So we paid that and we're good until July, whatever date we went, we can still use it. Regina said, in the parks, when I see women trying to be cute in heels, I'm like, come on, boo, I know your feet scream. Why would you wear heels to the parks? I could never. The parks are Tiva only for me. That's the only shoe I will put on my foot for a park trip. I don't care how old and raggedy my Tivas get either. They still coming to the parks with me.
What's happening, Ty?
What's going on?
Man? Thanks for being here. Hope you're feeling better, man. We'll talk a little bit later.
Yeah, happy Sunday to you. Q said, good evening, everyone. Got caught up watching the games today.
Cool.
All right, Q.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being here.
And thanks for being a channel member, too. Joyce said, yep, I remember. Bought a lunch and don't even wear them. Bought a bunch and don't even wear them. Make my feet. Yeah, everybody had Old Navy flip-flops in every color. That was the thing to do. Streamlad said, if you're enjoying the live, please hit subscribe.
Yes, we're trying to get to 10,000.
Your favorite couple said, welcome in, Q. Regina said, true T, I broke my left foot, big toe, wearing flip-flops, bringing in groceries. LOL. Okay, maybe I'm real clumsy, though. I wore a medical boot because of that broken big toe. The flip-flops will do you in every time. If your foot slide the wrong way in that flip-flop, or you catch the front of that flip-flop on the ground and skin the bottom of your toe off, man, look here. Yep, Joyce Reese said, yep, church trips. That was the church trip around here. Everybody was taking church trips to Mall of America when we was kids. Hey, Travel Cake Trips, welcome in.
How you doing?
They said, hello, sorry we are late. Was finishing up a video. How is everyone doing tonight? We're doing really good. I am going to be even better when Ray goes and buys me crab legs after this live. I'm so excited for it.
Let's see. Q Creation says, thanks at your favorite couple. Your favorite couple is saying hello. No,
Travel Cake Trips.
Yep, saying hello to your favorite couple. The highest, the Quincy says, the highest I can do is a mid to low wedge, not a high heel woman at all. I prefer comfort.
Me either, LaQuinta. Even and y'all know when I go on cruises, I have them formal dresses on because I love formal night. Anybody that has cruised with me will tell you it is sandals underneath those formal dresses. I will have the prettiest, most glittery, shiny, fancy sandals I ever seen, but they will be flat.
She ain't lying.
They will be flat shoes. They will not have a heel on. Keon said, try Puma. Puma shoes? I know we buy Puma shoes for RJ a lot.
Yeah.
As a comfortable shoe to wear. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Marsha said, yeah, you gotta have a real sturdy pair of flip-flop. Man, listen, Old Navy wasn't it. Old Navy was good for being cute. Like just having a cute a cute flip-flop that just matched whatever outfit you had on. That's what them Old Navy flip-flops was for. They was not for walking around an amusement park like I did to myself. Joyce said comfort for me. So I'll take comfort all day.
Me too. I have to. I used to work at the. Go ahead. You can take it if you want to.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I used to work at the hospital, and I had 2 pair of shoes I owned when I worked at the first half of my first years at the hospital, and they were New Balance and Crocs.
You wore Crocs a lot, yeah.
That's
I remember
my Discover Crocs. When I was wearing New Balance, I wore them New Balance gym shoes so long that the inside molding was coming out through the inside of the shoe and scratching my heel. I was still trying to wear them shoes.
Ray will wear stuff till the wheels fall off every time. Jeans, jackets, shoes. It don't matter what it is.
I got a sweatshirt right now. I think he has hid it because I can't find it. It's raggedy.
I did not hide it. It's a
That gray
What
one.
is it? I know it's gray and orange and burgundy, right?
No.
Which one you talking about?
The gray one with all the holes in the different spots. I was wearing to work all the time.
That one even worse. But you got a gray one that's got like orange and burgundy stripes in it. That's a branded one that I can't remember what the brand is, but it's one of them. Yes.
Was it FUBU or
it was one of our middle school go-to brands.
It was either FUBU or it's Fat Farm. You know why? Because it was a whole outfit. It was a velour. You talking about the velour?
What is this, velvet?
I had a velour. You know when the velour jacket, the velour tracksuits was out. I had a velour tracksuit, and I had some Timbs, like these burnt orange Timbs I used to wear with them. That's the only time I wore them Timbs is when I wore that velour tracksuit. I ain't wear them Timbs any other time.
Just disappeared last year.
No, them Timbs is out now. They come out all the time now.
Wait, you still got them Timbs?
Girl, yeah.
Oh my God.
Them Timbs, look, them Timbs is faithful.
Parkers of the Ghost said they are always gorgeous too. You put me on to the shiny sandals, LOL. Thank you, friend. Look, because I can't do heels. I don't care how fancy the dress is. I can't have no heels on with it. Not on no ship, especially. Travel Cake Trip says, I'm going to have a better night if Brian gets me some 7-layer chocolate cake and ice cream. Okay, I'm going to pray for your cake and ice cream. You pray for my crab, and we going to get what we desire on this day. Don't you want to be a part of making sure I get what I desire?
I desire to make a 12-layer chocolate cake that I saw today.
12 layers?
Layers. It's a layer of chocolate cake mix is made with espresso in it. And then they have a chocolate ganache layer in between each layer. So it's 12 layers, and they all thin layers.
Chocolate cake with espresso, so like you just gonna be up. I'm gonna be up for a long time.
And with espresso up and then over somewhere where it's like
and when you crash, you gonna crash. 12 layers. Keisha A said, my kids call them my old lady shoes, but I love my Clark sandals and flip-flops. Clark sandals are good too, Keisha. I like those. There's a Clark store in our outlet mall, and usually if I cannot find my Tevas, I'll go in that Clark place and look for shoes there because they have shoes that are similar to the Tevas that I like, and they are comfortable. I co-sign that. Yeah. Clark's is it.
My Crocs, I wore my Crocs all the way down to the sole was flat. You know, Crocs had the little grooves in the bottom. Them mugs looked like a pancake when I got done with them. I was still wearing them. They was navy blue.
Joyce said, thank you for hiding it. Yeah, it had to go. Travel Cake Trip said, that 12 layers sounds great.
It is.
Where did you see that at? You saw it on social media or something?
It's actually 9, but I've seen cakes that's 12 layers. There's a restaurant who has a 20-layer cake, 15 layers, or 20-layer chocolate cake, and then they have a lemon like sponge cake. So, you know, I'm really gotten into baking. My mom then got me into it. I like baking from scratch. So I made some peach cobbler Pop-Tarts, y'all. I made a Pop-Tart. I made some peach cobbler Pop-Tart the other day in the oven. Baked that mug. That mug was good. I had to give it away. My sister-in-law and my brother-in-law got the rest of it.
You calling them peach cobbler Pop-Tarts now?
No, that's what. Yeah,
that ain't what you was calling it at first.
What was it? What was I calling it?
Peach Pop-Tart.
What?
You was calling them peach Pop-Tarts, and then I was like, Ray, this tastes just like peach cobbler. And it's ever since I said that, you've been calling them peach cobbler Pop-Tarts.
You know what? Well, congratulations, you named new stuff.
Shout out to the 47 people here. Thank you for being here on Sunday Shenanigans.
Shout out to y'all.
We would love it if you would click the like button for us. LaQuinta said, I came across a picture of me as a kid with a pair of kids. Oh, kids! Oh my God! And I said, Lord, these were the days when we as people didn't care about labels and brands. I had so many pairs of kids. Did y'all have jellies? I had jellies. Well, no, I'm sure you didn't have jellies, but
I didn't have jellies.
I had kids. I had jellies. What else? Because I don't think I think maybe every now and then my dad might have bought me a pair of Nikes or something, but more often than not, my shoes were like kids, jellies, some kind of flip-flop, like those kind of shoes. I didn't get a lot of I think I had one pair of Jordans my whole life that I begged my daddy for. You never had Jordan? Oh, K-Swiss. I had a lot of K-Swiss.
I had K-Swiss.
Yep.
I think my most name brand shoes I had was some Reebok pumps. My grandma bought me with the basketball. You know, the basketball in the front, you could do like this and pump them up.
I forgot about those.
I had those. My grandma bought me those from Finger Hut.
Oh my God, I forgot about Finger Hut too.
She bought them from Finger Hut, and my mama was so mad because them, you know how RJ do white gym shoes. That's how they looked at about 2 weeks. My mama was so mad at me. Woo, she was mad at
Finger
me.
Hut shoes.
Man, you know Finger Hut was expensive.
Finger Hut was high, and you had to pay that shipping too. LaQuinta said German chocolate is my go-to.
I love German chocolate cake.
I can't do that coconut, LaQuinta.
I love German chocolate.
I can do chocolate, but I can't do that coconut.
I want to make a lemon lavender blueberry cake. Lemon lavender cake. I do. I want to make one of those.
and Tanya, Eventuals in the building.
What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing?
Happy Sunday. I know. Are y'all counting down like we count down?
Tick tock.
MH family said that sounds good. Peach cobbler parts. They taste exactly like peach cobbler. They were so good. You got the. My goodness, excuse me. You have to make some more. Did you give Rhoda the last of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make some more. Do we got another can of peaches?
No.
Oh, you're gonna have to go buy some more.
So
you can pick that up when you pick up my crab. Your favorite couple said, welcome in, Event Yours. LaQuinta said, yep, had those too in different colors. Jellies in different colors. Oh my God, kids in different. Man, I think most of my kids was white. But I had jellies in a bunch of different colors. Parker's on the go said, girl, kids was a brand. Couldn't nobody afford those kids. Oh my God, kids. Oh goodness. Lord have mercy. Eventually said jellies kept your feet dirt. Man, because that dirt was getting in between all of them little jelly grooves. My cruising face said, man, I bought a pair of white kids within the past year because it went with what I wanted to wear. I heard that. When I bought, what was it when LeAsia made those shoes for me for Disney when we first went? Was them kids?
They something. All I know is them mugs is in the box, wrapped up 3 times so they won't get messed up.
They coming out on whenever the next Disney cruise is. But yeah, I just needed a pair of simple plain white shoes. And I think, Peter, you had your kids on the cruise, did you? I think I remember seeing them. I was like, kids, oh man. Listen. Them was the good old days. LaQuinta said K-Swiss too. Yep. Joyce said pump up gym shoes. Shout out to 50 people being in the building tonight. April said I had British Knights. You remember BKs?
Mm-hmm.
Nostalgia. Oh my God. Who made the light up shoes? Was that British Knights?
LA Gear, I think.
LA Gear.
LA Gear. Is it LA? No, I think it's LA Gear.
I had the light up shoes at one point.
I had the LA Gear at one point in time.
Eventual said all my shoes were Buster Browns. Regina said LA Gear is a shoe I grew up on, Reebok, and definitely had my jellies. My dad was an Adidas person, so he had Adidas stuff all the time.
To the very end.
To the very end. He wore Adidas like it. Oh, he always wore that.
We need to go make it serious. Let's go see if we got stock in.
Right. Travel Cake Trip said, I remember when I got my first pair of Pro Kids, they were dark blue and white. Oh, wow. Man, y'all are taking me back down memory lane now. Parker's on the go. Look at you. Dropping a little note or two in the microphone. I heard that. You got it. Parker's on the go said, yep, BK's was it. Bring them back. Bring them back, okay? Bring it back. Shoes today ain't the same. My cruising family said, I remember Buster Browns. I don't remember Buster. I remember the name. I can't picture what they look like though.
I never had none.
I'm gonna have to find those because I want to see what they look like.
You know what clothes I never liked? My mom was on here. She could tell that she can vouch for this. You know what I never liked? Corduroys. Because I always felt like it was a fire start when I walked. It was like every time you walk, it sounded like you was going to start a fire. I was like, I hated corduroys. So when I got older and I said I couldn't, I didn't want no corduroys.
But that's Buster Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember. Now, Buster Browns. That's what the good old Buster Browns. I don't know how to. Oh, Keeping Up with the Griffins got a premiere coming up too. Look, we get notifications. Those were the Buster Browns, y'all. Man, good old days. Epic Games said, hey, here are some people I haven't seen for some time. We missed you, Epic Games. Hope you're doing well.
What's happening?
Regina said, y'all had a Tom McCann on the East. That's where we shop too. I don't remember that. Oh, maybe she's talking to Peter.
Yeah, Peter.
Yeah. Kids was a brand name. Kids. We had those white I'm trying to remember if I ever had color kids though. I think mine was always all white.
I've only known them to be in white.
Yeah. Well, somebody here said they had some blue ones, so they gotta come in different colors.
Well, yeah, but they were pro kids. I remember.
There was a difference between there was an actual pro kid.
Yeah,
too?
I remember seeing pro kids too. Or was it always pro kids? I don't know.
I don't remember.
Don't get me started.
But I remember kids. My mom bought them.
Pumps and the bumps.
I never had the like Jordans and stuff though. I had that kind of.
They were always too expensive. It's even worse now. And I got a job, so I know I ain't.
Q Creation said I had British Knights, LA Gears, LA Lights, and Reeboks pumps as a kid. As an adult, it been Timberlands, Lugs, and Pumas. All right now. As
an adult, it has been Reebok. Because Nike, they cut too small for me. So it's been Reebok, steel toe boots, and just some random gym shoes.
I had one pair of Timbs when I was on drill team.
Oh yeah, I got Timbs.
1 year on the drill team, we had to wear Timberlands for the drill team competition. Yeah, and I had that, and I did not realize because we had
blue, wasn't it?
No, they were brown. They were brown. That was the year we wore those like army fatigue. I think it was army fatigue, like jumpers, or it might have been just plain brown jumpers.
Is that the year we won?
No, Roosevelt won that year.
Oh crap!
That school that doesn't exist anymore didn't win that year. Travel Yes We See said Kmart.
Which one?
$5.99 here. Man, I miss Kmart. Our Kmart left like maybe 10 years ago or something, and now we don't have them anymore. And I guess they went away like across the nation, right?
They still got one in Valpo, I think.
They do? A Kmart? Oh man, Kmart was it too. My daddy always did my school shopping at Kmart. And then when RJ was born, he started doing all his shopping at, what was it, City Trends he would always go to. Travel Yes We See. My daddy was funny because all he wanted to wear was, what do we say, Adidas. Yep. But everybody else, them school stuff, that stuff was coming from Kmart, City Trends. I love my daddy to death, though. That was hilarious. Eventually, I'm counting down. Been shopping for the Shine the Night and sneakers. We still need sneakers, too. I got Shine the Night stuff. And I actually had a Shine the Night outfit already that I planned to wear. And then I found one today. I was like, oh, I think I'm going to order a different one. Parker to the Ghost said, I've been looking for kids and Vans lately. I really want some plain white Vans.
Check eBay. You could get some really good gym shoes on eBay.
Ray said he'd be still buying stuff on eBay. I ain't shopped on eBay in a long time.
Yeah, check eBay. You might be able to find them. Make sure they're unused.
Right.
They're gonna sell every kind.
Oh, eBay sell everything.
Yeah.
Your favorite couple said we had Prowings from Payless. Payless. Wow. We still got Payless around here, right? No? Payless went away too?
Payless, when Payless left, people started to say they was gonna put on their resume that they were a national director of Payless. Because how'd you gonna find out?
Who gonna tell the truth?
Right.
TJ said New Balance was my shoes, track and football. Now I like New Balance now for workout shoes. Those are the kind of shoes I buy to work out with. My cruising family said, nah, I haven't worn them since El Salvador. El Salvador, maybe that's why I remember seeing them. Because the pictures you took in El Salvador, I think you had them on. The black sneakers I wore on the cruise were Vans. Okay. Stride Ride, yes. I remember the babies. My mama would be like, okay, don't judge y'all. My mama and my grandma, if a baby was walking and they was learning how to walk and they wasn't walking straight, my grandma would be like, they done bought that baby the wrong shoes. They got that baby in them cute shoes. They need some stride right. They need some stride right so they can walk right. LaQuinta said, do y'all remember when Payless changed their brand to see if people would pay top dollar if they thought the shoes were luxury? I don't remember that. Yeah. You remember that?
They did an experiment to see how people would just really react. And so they took a Payless store, like covered it up, and just made it look luxurious and put all these different shoes in there and changed the name on the place. And really? All the shoes were Payless shoes in a luxury looking store. And people was in there buying them shoes up.
Were they really?
And people were outside like, that Payless shoes, right?
Oh, see?
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
And to me, as long as the shoe cute, I don't care. Corduroy would never wear. Woo. You can hear you coming a mile away. Eventually said, oh, ThoughtCon, you went way back. Models. Oh, you remember models?
Mm-mm.
I don't think I remember models either, but your mom remembers Tom McCann. Am I saying it right?
I think it's
Tom McCann.
I think so.
Got them at Melix. I do remember Melix in the Village. Now that I remember. My cruising family said they did have the Tom McCann. Okay, so yeah, maybe that's a East Coast thing. Well, no, your mom know about that too. So apparently they had them here. Epic Games said, I remember when whatever my mom could find that were on sale. Whoever made them didn't matter. Only thing that mattered was the price. I hear that. Regina said, Joyce said, that's how you spell it. Tom Can, man, that's early 80s. That was the show spot. All right now. Eventually said, I didn't get name brand nothing until I started working at 16. My shoes and sneakers came tied together out the bin in the store on Pitkin Avenue in Brooklyn, New York. Because, if they came tied together, that means they was in a big old bin with a bunch of other shoes tied together. I remember.
Don't look like 12s right there.
Right. You had to dig through and find the size you need. Yes, ma'am, I remember. Joyce Reese said, that's okay, but we won. See what she said, core memory being in Kmart when the blue light special came on. Baby, that was a time. LaQuinta said, Kmart used to take pictures too. You remember you couldn't get out the door without them trying to get you to sign up to take some pictures in Kmart?
$16,000 pictures.
Man,
But you got a pack of like 36,000 pictures.
Oh, you got so many pictures. You could never get rid of it. You could never get rid of the number of pictures that Kmart gave you. Like, who needs 7,000 wallets?
Would you like package A with 7,000 wallets or package C with 21,000 wallets?
Who needs 500 8x10s of the same exact picture? Who are those going to?
One pose, 36,000 pictures. And everybody looking like this.
Right. Everybody is posed. Lord have mercy.
Same background.
The good old days. LaQuinta said, back in the day when Wieners and Palace Royal was the place to shop. I remember Wieners. I don't remember Palace Royal. You remember that one?
No.
I don't, but Wieners sound familiar. My cruising family said, oh my God, Event Yours, Pitkin Avenue, Bargain Hunters, Conway. Y'all got it all lined up. We got to catch up with the chat so you can get Motivations by Ray in here before we have to take off. Q Creation said, I got like 8 pair of Pumas running shoes. Keon loved Puma. Oh yeah, he mentioned it earlier. Same design but different colors. LOL, they are comfortable. Yeah, we have started to buy Pumas a lot. Keon and Sybil in the chat, they kind of introduced us to Puma, and now that's where we buy most of RJ shoes from because we have a Puma outlet store here. So we go there fairly frequently, I think. Parker's on the Go said, I love Kmart. They were the last of the Kmart layaway, baby. You was gonna be set for Christmas with Kmart layaway
in January.
Yep. Kmart layaway. Now we also, and this store still exists. What's the store out there? Burlington. Yeah. Everybody did Burlington layaway here too. Now Burlington's still here, but they did away with them layaway plans though because they was getting burned. Did they really?
And at one point in time, TJ Maxx was doing it. Either TJ Maxx or Marshall was doing something. Layaway.
You got excited? You had to pick the mic up?
I had to pick up the mic up.
Okay.
I could tell I was too far away, so I got to figure out some new way to set this up. So
I can hear you fine though. Your favorite couple said those blue light specials were everything. They were.
Light. Oh wait, no, that's TLC.
Epic Game. No, TLC is red light.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Epic Game said we only wear Vessi and a few Skechers mixed in. I like Skechers. I still like Skechers. Regina said, I'll go even older school. Zodi's was our Kmart on the West Coast. I feel like I remember that name, Zodi's.
She was out. I think she from Cali. So you've been out there. So
yeah, my sister lived in Cali when I was growing up. So yeah, I probably went in there. So everyone speaking to one another. David Marcy saying hey to YFC. David Mercy saying hey to Epic Games. The van store is right by my job. Peter in her stories today. I think it was from yesterday, but I saw it today. She drove past, I think it was a Louis Vuitton store, and it looked like a suitcase. Like it looked like a Louis Vuitton suitcase, like a huge store. So I was like, oh my God, that's neat. I don't remember seeing that when we was in New York.
I think they did it after we left.
Oh, that was kind of dope. David Mercy said, hey, Regina and my cruising family. Here we go. I got to slow down. Travel Cake Trips said Event Yours. Fordham Road is where we went to get our shoes out the bin. Alexander's was the store. My mom had 7 kids. Yeah, the bin. The bin was the place to be.
Mm-hmm.
Who else had the bins here? It was another store we used to go to that had bins of shoes all the time that we could dig through and find your size. My cruising family said, yep, this is it, was one of them. My cruising family said I bought my kids directly from Kids Online.
So I'm not a sneakerhead like that, but when Kamala Harris became vice president, everybody was buying
everybody was doing like Chucks and Pearls.
I wanted to start my own Chuck Taylor line, meaning I had all different kinds. And I went on the Converse Chuck Taylor website. I was like, this is dangerous. Let me get off of this. Because they had some leather ones. You can customize them with colors. And I was like, oh, back up. Run.
Meeting out in the building. Hey family.
How y'all doing?
We're late. Peace to the chat. Didn't get the alert. It's all good, fam. You're never late. You're right on time. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being a channel member.
About to get it.
Epic Games said, hey to David Mercy. Parker said, now Kiki, you know Payless been gone about 20 years. Pick and Play was the shoe store. Wow. Has it been 20 years? Y'all, time been flying. Time has literally been flying.
You getting old.
What?
Pick and Pay was the shoe store. Like, that's what she said.
That's not what you said, though. Regina said, David Mercy Whipple, hey fam. One more reminder before we get out of here. We do have a Team Reads newsletter. If you've not signed up and you want to sign up,
please sign up.
A different way to get some content from us.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of mix of travel and deals and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Some of what we're doing, keeping up with us, as well as travel tips and stuff like that. Check it out.
Yeah, check out the newsletter. You guys will enjoy it, definitely.
Your favorite couple saying, hey to David Mercy. My cruising family said, yep. Travel, yes, we see said, now my sneakers are all whatever is on clearance at Sam's Club. Baby, listen, I love me a Sam's Club section. We go in there, that clearance, the clearance area. We like to get RJ sweatshirts there, t-shirts, long johns, all of that kind of stuff. Sam's Club is perfect for it. Now, Ray wants to switch from Sam's Club to Costco. So are we doing that? Are we switching?
Yes, we are.
We are switching from Sam's Club to Costco. So I got to see if Costco got the same.
They do.
Do they? Okay. All right. I haven't shopped at Costco before, I don't think. Maybe one time I went with my sister.
You never wanted to.
I never wanted to. I always loved Sam's Club. Parker's on the go saying, hey to David Mercy. Keon said, XJ900 from Payless extended Jordans. All right. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, fam.
Do what you gotta do.
Your favorite couple saying, welcome to Meet Now. Joy said, Ray has stride right. Oh, you had the good shoes to walk in. Huh? That's how you learn how to walk. Nice job.
Sometimes I don't think so.
T said stride rights used to be Buster Brown. You do be kind of clumsy sometimes.
You too.
T said stride rights used to be Buster Brown. Okay. Parker's on the go said, I remember that. LaQuinta Models. See, it was C said, trying to find a map. Right. Trying to find, and then if they wasn't together, you had to find the match. If they was together, you had to untangle them to get them out because they was mixed in with other shoes that was tied together too.
That's a 7 and a 12,
right?
In adults.
Regina said, why did I see Jordache jeans in Target about a month ago? Jordache jeans came back? Oh no, did Jordache jeans come back?
I don't know.
I know. What's his name from what's the movie? Is it Creed? No, it's not Creed. One of the movies that's coming out, the main character was on an interview and he was wearing a Gordon Gartrell shirt. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. What's his name? You
and they tried to talk about him.
You remember that actor's name?
I don't remember, but I know they try to talk about him. Yeah.
The people on the show try to talk about him?
No, like the
people who don't know the nostalgia.
They don't know. What's wrong with his shirt? You just don't know, do you? Is that Gordon Gartrell?
Sit this one out. Hanging with the horse said, Plan Meals. I know that's right. LaQuinta said, don't even know 7K people. Olin Mills, yes. Kmart thought they was Olin Mills, for real. LaQuinta said, I remember those jeans. Parker's on the go said, our Burlington still have layaway. See, I did away with it. I had signs all in it that said like they were done with layaway.
I thought it was just for Christmas.
Oh, was it just?
I think it was just for Christmas.
Just for Christmas, they don't do it?
Well, because Christmas time is a busy season. You remember we was in there. Can you imagine trying to go find somebody layaway and there's 36,000 people in line?
Yeah. I know. I remember seeing a sign about it. It was important enough that they felt the need to post signage that they weren't doing it no more. Mm-hmm. Keisha said, Regina, my Jordache jeans at my first New Edition concert back in the 80s couldn't tell me nothing. LaQuinta, when the people ruined Walmart layaway, I knew nobody else would do it. Yeah. TJ said back in the day, you could only wear BKs in certain parts of the cities because of the gangs. Eventually said, Keisha, remember Lord and Taylor jeans? I remember Lord and Taylor. LaQuinta, Keisha
I was big baller with my homies.
Right. Keisha was showing out with her Jordache jeans, okay? Keisha said, I had to sneak those from my cousin's closet. T said, my first brand name item purchase was a Benetton sweater. Oh, that sounds exclusive and fancy. Benetton. I'm probably saying it wrong, so it's probably like Benetton.
There's a guy, and y'all think I'm bougie, but y'all don't really know how bougie I am. There's a guy in New York.
But you be talking about me.
Who has this leather coat store, and he sells these immaculate fur quarter length coats, waist length coats. When I say immaculate, like you look at that thing and you can just lay on that mug and just be like, I'm going to sleep. I've been wanting one of them coats for 10 years. They have the fur one, and then they have a shearling and wool one that I've been showing Kiki every year, and she has yet to get me one. So I don't know if we're gonna have to go half on it, but that mug is so nice.
Maybe if you get my crab legs today, I might think about it.
Girl, them crab legs is not gonna be equivalent to that coat.
My cruising family said, yeah, the Louis Vuitton store is under construction, so they put up the suitcase looking facade. The actual location is nearby, but not in that building right now. That's a kind of cool way to do that though, because most of the time you just see a bunch of boards and stuff, and then you see signs that say like "Pardon our construction," but they didn't put a whole suitcase around the store.
Facade.
Huh?
You said facade. It's facade.
I said facade. Oh, I'm sorry. Facade.
Because I don't want, because you know what people say this, because we unfortunately we do this too. They be like, they just say
right, sure do. Right. They say facade. Facade. Regina said, Keisha girl, my first concert was New Edition. Man, you taking me back. Popcorn Love and Candy Girl was my songs. My first concert was Boyz II Men, Jodeci, TLC, and guess who the headliner was?
MC Hammer.
MC Hammer was the headliner. We were at the Staples Center. It was MC Hammer. And we were at the Staples Center when my sister lived in California. She lived in Gardena, California, right outside of LA. She took me to my first concert when I went out there to visit her.
Nice.
Boyz II Men, Jodeci, TLC, and MC Hammer.
Did you know that MC Hammer was not the guy to mess with?
I did not know that, but now I know.
Quick fun fact. Redman had dissed MC Hammer in a song. And he went to LA and they was like, Mr. Hammer want to see you. He was like, man, I ain't going to see him. Said Redman went outside. It was like MC Hammer. It was like 20 different dudes with MC Hammer. He was like, don't you ever say nothing about my mom again.
Oh.
And he looked at him. He was like, no problem.
Okay then, MC Hammer.
Yep.
So legit.
Redman told that story. He was like, to this day, we cool. I ain't got nothing to say.
Too legit. My cruising fan said, I own nothing Louis Vuitton, by the way. I just know what the story is.
Me too.
T said, Shell Toe Adidas was my first brand name sneaker.
I might have the L or the V, but I ain't got both. I'll have them both together.
Epic Games TV, next family adventure for you guys. So we are boarding the Celebrity Ascent on February 16th.
Yep.
So next family adventure is a partial family adventure. It's me and Ray. Along with many of our other friends, we have YFC, Shelton and Key, and we have Siobhan and Brandon from Parkers on the Go co-hosting a group cruise. And there are a number of amazing couples that are right here in the chat that'll be there with us. Timmy and Tanya and Keon and Sybil, and we got many more that are coming too. So we're excited. We cannot wait.
Show you right.
We cannot wait. Meet Now is in the chat too. They could be hanging out with us. So we're looking forward to it. Epic Games said, okay, that didn't look like a way. Regina said, I was an assistant store manager at Payless at 19 years old, and boy, people used to steal them shoes at high clips. LaQuinta said, the joggers are Sam's Club, $12.99, great quality and last a long time. Yep, the joggers are amazing. The hoodies, we love us some Sam's Club. Well, we did. Now we got to switch gears. Epic Game said, Ray, you could move the mic closer so you don't hurt your back. There you go.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out different ways to do this because I'm using this. I think I'm going to have to move my hard drive forward so I can move this chair up some more.
The CPU, you mean, for the computer?
Either way, yeah. Okay. So I got to move that up. And so, yeah, but thank you. Thank you so much.
Joyce Reese said, I still got the pictures. Q said, that's the guy in the new Captain America movie. Yes, thank you. It was the Captain America guy. He was getting interviewed and he had on a Go to Guard Trail shirt. Q said, Anthony Mackie is his name. Thank you, Q.
Underrated actor.
Thank you, Q. He is amazing. He is an absolutely amazing actor. Very underrated. Joyce said, how about those Gloria Vanderbilt? The Cosby Show. Yes, ma'am. The Cosby Show was it, y'all. Cosby Show was it. Sig said, yes, Joyce Reese, Glorias. You remember Glorias?
I remember. I didn't wait on, but yeah, I remember.
Sig said, and Sassoon jeans.
I remember hearing about those.
Eventual said, Ray, is his leather coat shop on Delancey Street?
I don't know, but he has, when they go and they do a view inside that store, it's like, you know how they have stuff on the walls, on the racks, and it kind of just goes up. It's like 6 levels all the way down. He got stuff for kids. I used to want to shop in there for RJ, for myself, for Kiki. That man got some leather stuff in there, and I was just like, I'm bougie. This will make me real bougie with this coat right here. Some people want belly. I want this man's leather coats.
LaQuinta said, these were some great memories to share, but one I never cared for was having those days of the week undergarments. Like, what was the purpose? Do you remember, was it Cedric the Entertainer that had the joke where he was like, I don't even know if I should say it. It's a family show. But he said he took at any rate, he was having some fun, and the lady had on some underwear that had on, like, they said like Tuesday, but it was like Friday. And he was like, did you put these on Tuesday, or are you planning to change them Tuesday? Do you remember that? It's crazy, so. the stuff that's sticking in my mind sometimes, y'all. Maybe it was Eddie Murphy. Somebody had a joke about them jaws. Hammer was very connected.
Still is.
Sig said, and we wore Levi's 501 in high school back in the day. I want some Levi's right now. I want to go get me some Levi jeans. Eventual said, I love shearling coats, the dark coat with the cream fur on the inside. Woohoo!
I had a coworker who had a floor length shearling coat. We were talking about today at church. He had a 10 floor length shearling coat. And I remember when he would walk in and that mug would just swing like it would just flow like this in the air. Just at the bottom of it would just be just like this when he walked in. I was like, that is the baddest coat I ever seen, man.
Epic Games TV said, nice. Have safe travels, everyone. Thank you so much. Sig the Solo Cruiser said, Converse high tops were it for the girls in my day. Parker's on the go is cracking up. LaQuinta, my ex, he was like, did you put them on Tuesday or you gonna take them off Tuesday? Which one is it?
Girl.
We have caught up with the chat. Y'all have had me cracking up tonight.
The shenanigans have gone down.
The shenanigans have gone down. We have coming up, Ray is gonna do Motivations by Ray here in a moment. If you have not been here before, one of the things we always do at the end is have a little bit of motivation for you guys, get you going for the week. It's been a lot going on, y'all. It's been a heavy week and I needed this laugh tonight. So I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us, going back down memory lane. Was you gonna say something? Oh, okay. We're going to do Motivations by Ray and then we're heading over to Parker's on the Go. We are going to check out their premiere for, I believe it was Scarlet Lady that they were on. They're premiering that in 6 minutes. So the live is going to redirect everyone there. Come hang out with us. Go on over there, drop in, say hello, and watch the video because I know it's going to be a good one because Parker's on the Go always gives us good content. So we're going to, what you doing, babe?
I just dropped the link again. Somebody asked for the link to be dropped. Oh, Streamlabs beat me to the punch.
Beat you to it. Thank you, LaQuinta.
To the punch.
You ready for Motivations by Ray?
Oh, I think so. Let's hope so. Hey, y'all, welcome back.
What you got for us?
So, I'm going to do it like this. We're going to do a little bit different today.
Okay.
Me.
Oh, boy.
So, that's heavy. Shoot, I'm not gonna do that. Today, y'all, and we're gonna make this real quick because we're gonna switch right over to Parker's on the Go. today, y'all, it's like he said, it's been a lot going on, a lot of changes. We were looking at Tabitha Brown, and even our minister of music said it's still January. And things.
Her exact words were, "It feels like it's January 74th," and it does.
It's a lot going
Shout
on.
Out to Angie.
And I told Kiki this has been I had to tell Kiki the last couple. This has been a very tough week because of how the feelings I have, and just everything that's going on. But I want you all to know and take this thought with you today, that you are prepared and preferred. Again, so much stuff is going on, but I think in the ways, even though this stuff is going on and things are happening just around the world itself, that God has prepared us for these moments. A long time ago, Bishop Noel Jones came to our church and he said, it stuck with me. It stuck with me for the rest of my life. He said that you may bend, but you won't break. You're prepared. We're prepared for these moments. God has given you the tools to prepare that and prepared you for these moments. You may not understand. You may be trying to figure out. We all trying to figure out certain things in certain ways, in certain directions. But God has prepared us, and we are the preferred one to go for certain things. There are certain things, and I said this last time. There are certain things that that need to be done. That you are the preferred person to do it. You are the prepared and preferred person to do it. That's why you're still here. That's why those opportunities come to you. That's why those opportunities show up, because you are the preferred person. A lot of people can get it done, but you, as the preferred person, can get it done. You are the person that have been prepared for this moment, for these situations, for these times that when it don't know, when there's confusion, where there's mistakes, where there's this and that, you are prepared for it. Mm-hmm. If you don't think you are, ask God to prepare you even more for these moments and make you the preferred person for these moments. And when you become preferred, it's going to feel like fire sometimes. You can be like, wait a minute, this is uncomfortable. But why be comfortable? And why be comfortable? Because when you're comfortable, then you just go through the same routine and you'll go through the same way, you go through the same motions. But when you're under fire and you're uncomfortable, that pushes you to greatness, that gives you the ability to do things that you never thought you can do. Your mind will be a different mindset, your heart will be in a different place, your spirit will be in a different place. You'll be thinking beyond just the surface. You're prepared and you're preferred for this moment. Don't let it go past you. Don't let it go beneath you. Go at it head on, because God preferred you and prepared you for this moment. So why not you? Why not you be in this situation or be the one that's the go-to person or the go-to question and answer, whatever needs to be done, because you can do it. Others can do it, but you are the preferred person to do it.
Others can do it, but can't do it like you.
That's it. That's all, y'all.
All right. You are prepared and preferred. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to take that. I'm going to run with it this week, because I got some things on my plate too that I need to remember. I am prepared and I am preferred.
Wow, just in time.
We appreciate it, fam. You're welcome. Absolutely. Parker's on the go. See it with C said, amen. Amen. Joyce said, God is in control. David Mercy said they got to go. Hope we'll still be here. We are running out in 1 minute, but we will meet you at your premiere. So we'll see you there. LaQuinta said, amen. Epic Games said, I'm feeling empowered. Yes, you should feel empowered, Epic Games. Absolutely. LaQuinta said, yes. Why not me? Why not you? Why not you? Meet Not said, amen. You are preferred. LaQuinta said, now that's a word. Parker's on the go said, good word. Thank you, fam. April said, we needed that word today. April, I'm so glad you got it. Thank you guys for being here, hanging out with us through to the end. Big Murph said, I am the preferred person for this moment.
Yep.
You better throw them praise hands up. I love it. LaQuinta said, enjoy those. Pick up my praise hands.
Only if you drive.
Got it. Q Creation says, sub to Parker's on the go. Thank you, Q.
All week.
Yes. All right, you guys, it's 7:30. We're headed over to Parker's on the go. We're going to end it. Until next time, Team Reese.
All day.
All day. We'll see you at the Parker's house, y'all. Bye.
Thank you for watching Sunday Shenanigans. Please leave a comment below. And for exclusive content, join our membership.